Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Bebeto, one half, of course, of one of the deadliest strike partnerships in history.
Yeah, he's the perfect fit for a fox-in-the-box type player, as he's got surprisingly good vision and an eye for a pass that allowed him to play more creative roles.
Whilst remaining, of course, a genuinely prolific goal scorer at 29 goals. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes trying to keep this. Could be danger here! And he's gone searching crossfield. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they're quick to get it back. Park Ji-sung. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
And Batistuta! Goal! Portugal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
And it's Messi. Hazard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And this is Bebeto. Bastoni attempts a clearance. Tries to pass it. Takes a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi receives it in a wide position. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And this is Messi. And he's heaved it away. Baresi. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. That's good running with the ball. Rijkaard. And it's Park Ji-sung. Knocks it out wide. And this is Ronaldo. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Out towards the flank. Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's picked his way through. Climbs up big. It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Fantastic. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Picked out brilliantly. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Cannavaro. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, there's a probing ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that is remarkable.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bebeto. Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Portugal really could have done without this. Dealing with the pressure. And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now who's going to be first to this? Cannavaro simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Hazard. Tries to play it through. Looking for the run. And the first half is done. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Portugal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Portugal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the second half gets underway. Yamal. Nice looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is great defending, so alert. Nagatomo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played out to the right. And here's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Park Ji-sung. Great vision. And that has been knocked clear. Foot in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Batistuta. And That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Park Ji-sung. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always...
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Can he stop it going out? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicely aimed pass. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top...
He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Rijkaard. Yamal. Some really good ball movement. Van Basten gets a foot in here. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Portugal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Not the most accurate pass. Goes for the shot! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Saliba. Now it's Pele. Can he get onto this? That's very neat. Cross needs to be good. Oh, what? And a chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Could move up a gear here. Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's tried one! Oh, that is very close.
Rodri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Aimed beyond the defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Yamal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He is through here. It's a promising position. In towards the back stick. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Musiala. Plays a sharp little ball here. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Crossed into the box. Park Ji-sung! Oh, a very decent attempt. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he plays one through. Van Basten. Now, and the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. Pele. And here's Platini. That's a good run down the left. Played out wide. Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target. Pele. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Portugal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. And it's Park Ji-sung. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Pele looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nagatomo. Portugal finding their passes. Raul. Now it's Platini. And he's gone looking for safety. The counter is on for Portugal. Yamal has created one goal already. He's through here. Now it's Pele. And it's Musiala. Rijkaard with the clearance. Here it is, crossed in. Well, that has not gone well. Batistuta. And this is Van Basten. Yamal in acres of space out wide. He rises! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
"60 minutes played. And here's Van Basten. And here's Van Basten. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking for the run. Musiala gets into a good position. Tries a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And here's Van Basten. Nagatomo. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? Platini really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Van Basten! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Van Basten has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nagatomo. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Platini. Oh, no joy this time.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 11.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Número 21. Fernando Torres. Número 4. Azaz. Número 18. Número 3. Está acontecendo uma substituição.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nicely weighted ball. And back to the keeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Azar. And here's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Now the ball in. Terrific header! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. He's going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
He's played it long. More and more pressure on the ball here. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's a good ball.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Very much into the last knockings. And he plays one through. And he's cut it out.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. Nagatomo. Played into space out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Højlund. Bastoni. Camavinga. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, and the shot! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 6. Sai e vai entrar.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Portugal conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rodri. And Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rodri, Rice, Mbappe, and here's Torres. Oh, played right into his path. Cannavaro tries to clear and claimed it back swiftly. Quality ball. So what can they make of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Charge, surely! Superb from Pele! And that has raised the roof! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Manchester United go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now this could be it. Takes a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And it's Azar. And it's been played through. Van Basten gets into some space. It's a pretty loose pass. Azar. And this is Van Basten. And here's Camavinga. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Romero. And it's Rodri. And he thumps it clear. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is just caressing the ball. Ball is over the line. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cannavaro. Mohamed Salah. That's Cannavaro. And Bastoni. And that is as far as it goes. Portugal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Yamal. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Yamal! And that's caused a worry or two. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Now it's Van Basten. That'll be a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Akanji. And Bastoni. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gerrard. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. And it's played in. He's picked his way, goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Batistuta. Pass is just off target, and that's really well manoeuvred. Still goalless. Nagatomo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Looks to the other side, and it's Messi. Threads one in. No, it's come to nothing. And he's forced to go back. That is ended up in no man's land. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out towards the flank. Now there's a... And the finish! And that is one way to get his defending done. Neymar plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal. Camavinga. And Bastoni. Akanji. Nagatomo. And it's Camavinga. Adams spots it and intercepts. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Chance, surely! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And here's Torres, back into the middle, and here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Iraq are looking to go forward now. He's going for goal! Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Knocks it out wide. Nagatomo just loves to go forward whenever he can. The muscular approach does pay off here. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Fernando Torres. Torres! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. In towards the back stick. Nakata.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bastoni. Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gerrard. Now it's Batistuta. Nakata gets a good foot in there. Azar. It's Camavinga. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Akanji, Bastoni. And it's Rijkaard. Thinks about the shot. Oh, what has happened? Can he finish? It's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Gerrard. Messi receives it in a wide position. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard is fouled. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nagatomo. Nakata. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Hazard. It's Hazard! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he was quick to react. And the counter is on, now then. Camavinga. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nagatomo. Yamal. And it's Rijkaard. Gerrard. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Adams. Ball played for Rijkaard. Rijkaard. And this is Van Basten.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. And it's Cannavaro. And he's gone searching cross-field. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And this is Ronaldo. That is lovely. Camavinga providing an outlet on that flank. And one more try! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal are making a change now. Batistuta getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
He can run onto that. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar.
And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. And back to the goalkeeper. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Now it's Batistuta. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Akanji. Rijkaard. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Azar. And this is Batistuta. Van Basten. That's going to go a long way. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Applies the finish! Quarter of an hour played. Cristiano, there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rijkaard. And that has left him in a heap. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Ball driven towards the far post. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Batistuta. Good chance here! And that should get the job done. Forlan. Bruno Fernandes. Torres. Yamal. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to play it. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kekej gets good distance on it.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga looking to run onto it. Now it's Van Basten. And he's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Looking tidy in possession here. Quality ball. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Can he get it through? Deep cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Batistuta. It's Forlan. And it's Fernando Torres. It's a pretty loose pass. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's Forlan. And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's played in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That'll be a throw. Akanji. Gabriel gets it away. Nagatomo delivers.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Deftly away. Kirkes. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cleared without complication. Now it's Van Basten. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Forlan. Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Bruno Fernandes. And now they can spring out of defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi, Camavinga has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Decent hit from there. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Park Ji-sung. And this is Ronaldo. Now, can he beat his man? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Camavinga has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Van Basten. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out towards the flank. Nagatomo delivers. They get a throw in. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, what has happened here? And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to pass it through. It's a threat. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Terrific header! That's a half-decent try. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Forlan.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it may well yet make all the difference here.
Pass somewhat off target. Bastoni going vertical. 5 minutes left on the clock. Yamal. Messi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta. No, he's just misjudged that one. Corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Portugal, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. One 0 never any doubt. As close to a certainty as can be.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Portugal can make their change now with a break in play. Portugal, and the referee brings it to a close. Portugal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Portugal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And here's Thuram.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van Basten making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 3 face-to-face. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bale. Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. Quality ball. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him away? Serginho receives... A header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nagatomo. Nagatomo providing an outlet on that flank. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Thuram. Thuram looking to add to his goal. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Park Ji-sung looking to play him in. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
And there's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with the corner, they're first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nagatomo delivers. Maldini with the clearance.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And they're quick to get it back. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Park Ji-sung has a look and plays it forward.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
Bale! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rijkaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Mateus. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Thuram! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Rijkaard. And it's Batistuta. Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bastoni. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Van Basten. And here's Batistuta. Timber. And here's Batistuta. And it's Azar. Azar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Cruyff is there to clear. He's tried one! Missed by a fraction. Cruyff. He's found a way through. Now here's the delivery. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Nagatomo. Azar. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Caros espectadores, tenham atenção que apenas é permitido fumar nas áreas indicadas por este mapa. Muito obrigado.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but Thuram is on his own. And Cruyff! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rijkaard. Akanji. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Van Basten.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Almost an hour gone. They get a throw in. Bale. Rijkaard engages and forces him off the ball. Park Ji-sung. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Now it's Thuram. Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. Batistuta! He has done it! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's Serginho. Cruyff. That has been slung wide. Deep cross. Terrific header! Just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Serginho gets a good foot in there. Nice looking ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Cruyff is behind this one. Cruyff! No, not quite.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Nagatomo. Wriggles his way through. Very nicely done. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Park Ji-sung. And here's Van Basten. Great ball, and he's in. He's had a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bale going full tilt down the right-hand side. And he's worked it through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bale. Nice interception, well timed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And this is Roberto Baggio. He rises! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Park Ji-sung gets rid without sophistication. Nagatomo. Nice bit of trickery. Bayer claims comfortably. Thuram attempts a clearance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Here comes the cross. And that's been one straight. Right card! And he's done very well to deal with it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 42, número 10, Kaká.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that. Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Kiev, Peter.
Oh, quite so. Brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he'd put his team ahead spectacularly. And then he helped himself to another goal late on and put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I remember it well, Peter. I was there. I mean, the first goal was magnificent, but...
Chance for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So, a breakthrough already. Beraldo. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. Now Timber. Nagatomo. Fernando Torres. Yamal. And he's been shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. Beraldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Timber with a definite foul there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Park Ji-sung. And it's Bale. And it's Thuram. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Fernando Torres. Bale. No, that's been intercepted. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Bale. Rijkaard. Now it's Thuram. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
All the way back.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nagatomo. And Bastoni. Nagatomo. Beraldo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and plays it forward. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Portugal could not have chosen a worse moment to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Barcelona are to Thuram!
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Gets his head on it! Caught offside that time. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Park Ji-sung. Yamal. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Roberto Baggio. Bale. That's good vision. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nagatomo. Portugal have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. Takes the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Van Basten. Rijkaard. And here's Baggio. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Nice looking ball. No, it's come to nothing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Thuram. Park Ji-sung. And it's Fernando Torres. And that has left him in a heap. Some resolute defending there. Out to the right. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Yamal. Park Ji-sung. Looking to play him in. And the through ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Baggio. And it's half-time here. Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Crunching tackle. Thuram.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Serginho. And the cross comes in. Nagatomo attempts a clearance. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rijkaard.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Torres. Nagatomo has it in a wide position. Van Bouten getting this one clear. Roberto Baggio. And here's the chance to counter. And he plays one through. And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And here's Van Basten. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Not the most convincing of passes. Could be danger here. This looks promising. Just the goalkeeper. Decent chance! Nagatomo gets it clear. Serginho. Played in early. Tries to get it clear. Van Basten.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been cut short. Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. That is great defending, so alert. Nagatomo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very... Header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Now it's Thuram.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good ball over the top. That's a Thuram! And how did he not make it four?
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared without hesitation. The ball has bounced loose now. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And this is Park Ji-sung. He's found a way through. And that has been slung wide. Looking to go deep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Park Ji-sung goes looking wide. Serginho gets into some space. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Surely now! He will be livid with himself. Mbappe. Beraldo.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
2 minutes to be added on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Serginho. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Big chance! It's in! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, a breakthrough already. Musiala, and he welcomes it in, and he's having a shot! Oh, it's gone in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about within shooting range. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Palestine with the corner, there first. Saka gets into some space. Decent chance! He's scored! And they get themselves in front! Palestine go into the lead. Kaká. It's Van Basten! There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And a shot! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Applies the finish! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Crossed, a mighty effort! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries from a long way out. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rijkaard. He has found the way through. And he's let fly. Pinches it off him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nagatomo. It's not an especially good pass, that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Kaká in acres of space out wide. Up he goes! That's going to go a long way.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Nicely aimed pass. Rodri. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Van Dijk. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Rijkaard. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? No, it's come to nothing. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Very nicely done. Camavinga delivers with whip. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Nagatomo. Akanji makes the interception. Van Dijk.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, it's not getting there. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Portugal head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. Here we go again then. Akanji. Kaká. And this is Van Basten. Kaká has created 1 goal already.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. OK, it didn't quite come off, The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And it's Bale. Bale tries making a foray down the right.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception. Rodri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Musiala. Baresi gets over and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Musiala. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rijkaard. And here's Bale. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, what a mistake! He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Bale plays it short. Turns and goes back. Chance! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Camavinga. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. Corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, strongly challenged there. And he thumps it clear. Done delicately. Akanji. Palestine finding their passes. Mbappe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
They're up to 5 corners now. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Portugal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was...
It's Raul! And that's a real chance missed. And it's Park Ji-sung. And he has been fouled there. Rodri has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Great ball, and he's in here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. Cross to the back post. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Messi opts for safety. Romero getting this one clear. Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Baresi gets it away. Goes down, but nothing given. Van Dijk.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Has a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Park Ji-sung. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has a look up. Takes a shot! He's tried one! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.